Yes, you heard me. You see it here. I think Michelle did us dirty by not going to the inauguration. Plain and simple. I'm going to tell you why. I have six reasons, okay? Maybe five. No, I have six, maybe seven, maybe more. If you all could think of any, let me know in the comment section below. I think she should have gone, and let's get into it real quick right here. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Well, you heard me. Michelle should have gone to the inauguration. There's no reason why she should have missed it. She had her husband just out there looking like a lost puppy. He had no one with him. He's just walking and waving by himself. Typically, she's his right-hand woman. She would be right there with him. But where was she? Who knows? There's all kind of speculations going on. I'm going to tell you some of the speculations. Here he is.
For a second. Are you going to behave or not?
They asked him, is he going to behave? And he's like, nope, nope. How could he behave? His right-hand woman was not with him. He was uncomfortable. He looks uncomfortable. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I need somebody to call my own. He's by himself. What was going on? Why was Michelle not present? I have no idea. And I'm going to just throw out some of the speculations that people have had out there. Let's just look at them. We're going to work it out together and figure out why was Michelle not there. First of all, she wrote on her Instagram, she gave a post to Martin Luther King. The inauguration happened to be on Martin Luther King Day. And some people were speculating she was just observing Martin Luther King Day as this is a day of service for a lot of people. You know, Dr. D Nice is a medical doctor, and a lot of time my medical center was closed. The previous place I would work in Colorado, they actually gave us the day off to do a day of service. The medical center was open because people were still sick, or the clinic was still open. They allowed you to take a day off if you wanted to for a day of service. Now, while you're here, please go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. You know, I talk all things pop culture. In addition to, I will always share wellness and wisdom for especially young people that are in high school and college, just giving you some wisdom and different ways to look at the world, wisdom that I've gained from my many years of being a physician and interacting with people. Now, let's get back to Michelle. So, Martin Luther King Day, she was a day of service. This was her post that she put on her Instagram on the day of the inauguration, paying tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, which, like, listen, he has given so much to our culture and our society. He deserves this day, and he deserved his day to be special. I appreciate that, and I appreciate that she posted it. It still doesn't make up for the fact that Michelle was MIA, and we have no idea.
It's
All
been
we're left
revealed why
with-
Michelle Obama won't be at Donald Trump's inauguration, saying that she refuses to be fake and join her husband's efforts to unify. In stark contrast to Michelle, Barack and Trump were seen together sharing a warm moment at Jimmy Carter's funeral. Close sources say Michelle allegedly has no plans to smooth over her relationship with Trump, with the source saying she's never been fake and she's never been phony. It's been revealed why Michelle...
So some people are just, like I said, some people say I'm not fake. She not fake like that. Come on. We're mature adults, and that's not how she do it. So I don't really buy that I'm not fake thing, because as a grown woman, you know that, and a woman that has been in a position of power and watching power moves all her adult life, she knows that you do have to kind of show up a lot, even whether you want to be or not. The sense of duty is important. And I don't know about that don't want to be fake thing. that's just somebody's speculation. There have been others too. Let's keep going and seeing what some of the other people have speculated. This one is the one that kind of terrifies me a little bit. You know, the Obamas, they're considered a power, beautiful Black couple. This is them on their wedding day, just really celebrating their time together. They just look so beautiful and happy. Unfortunately, some of the speculation is that they're divorcing. That is why she was not present. That is why she did not decide to join her husband and support him, be his right-hand woman. They could kind of, all right, let's be honest. If you all are married out there, you have girlfriends, boyfriend, you give the side eye when something happened. You got to nudge them. You saw that. You saw that. What kind of hat was that? You back there talking stuff, and you could mumble and have your little inside jokes. Obama didn't have none of that. He was just sitting there lonely, Mr. Lonely, because his right-hand woman, Michelle, was not there. Now,
Democrats used
because of her absence, people are speculating that, you know what, maybe there is something, there's some trouble in paradise.
Democrats used to say, when they go low, we go high. But those days are long gone, especially for Michelle Obama. After missing Jimmy Carter's funeral for a Hawaiian holiday vacation, Michelle is now skipping Trump's inauguration next week. She claims she had a scheduling conflict for Carter's funeral, but the inauguration's been on the books for years. She just doesn't want to go. Michelle's hanging Barack out to dry for the second high-profile political event within just a few weeks. Why are Barack and Michelle on such different pages? Barack can't convince his wife she has to do her duty and attend the inauguration. But she's an independent woman and she can do what she wants, I guess. I remember when it was unpatriotic to skip an inauguration.
Outgoing President Trump this morning was a no-show. The first outgoing president in modern times to skip his elected successor's inauguration.
He doesn't have the strength of character to attend the inauguration of the person who beat him.
He has very little respect for the noble traditions that have kept this country together.
This is how you don't do it, kids at home. This kind of sore loser send-off.
Well, the media and the Democrats are singing a different tune now that it's one of their own, breaking the norms they claim to love so much. Democrats used to say, when they go...
Okay, so, that's Fox News' take on it. Come on, Michelle. You knew they were going to go in on the whole thing. They had to bring up your quotes from the past. When they go low, you go high. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. They talked about you missing Jimmy Carter's funeral. I know it was said... Excuse me. No, say bless me. You can type bless me in the comment section. It was said that you were in Hawaii. I know your family, you all will usually spend Christmas in Hawaii. Who knows that the Christmas vacation overlapped further. There could have been some engagements that you had in Hawaii for the funeral, and nobody plans death. Nobody knew that President Carter, the beloved President Carter, was going to pass away. And it makes sense that it's possible that you had a lot of other things happening and you just could not leave Hawaii to make it to the funeral. And you sent the representative, since you all are one, you and Barack are one, he came in representation of you. But now you have Fox News just tearing it. Oh, it's just not a good look. Michelle, why did you not just go? I don't get it. Why did you not just go? And, I understand that, Mr. Now he's President Trump did not attend the last inauguration when he was the outgoing president. And you felt that, okay, well, maybe he set some sort of precedence. I won't go either. No. When they go low, you go high. That is what we've come to understand. And let's just be honest. One of the main reasons we all want to see you at an inauguration, Michelle, is because you are fashion. You are conservative fashion. You show us how people should show up in a more conservative venue, but still look stylish. And I don't mean conservative, liberal type way. I'm talking more in things that require us to be more modest in our attire. You had it down. We were watching your every fashion move when you were the first lady. As a matter of fact, let's just do a little recap since we didn't get a chance to see what you would have worn to the 2025 inauguration. Let's do a little recap. This is you. Oh my goodness, the jaws dropped. Listen, I wanted to be raspberry on raspberry on raspberry as opposed to black on black on black on black. Y'all know what I'm saying. But this outfit was eating, as the young kid says. You were killing it. Mask and all, it didn't matter. We were just like chewing this outfit up. And that was the 2021 presidential inauguration where you just came through and you were just taking names. You just had, I'm just click through and y'all just be stunned. This is, man, the high waist pants, the belt, the sweater, the jacket. It was just everything. We were feeling this whole ensemble. And you denied us. We wanted to see what you were going to show up in, and you're like, nah, bruh. I'm not gonna be there. I'm doing something. We don't know what you were doing. We still don't. No official word. If you all have heard that there's an official word, let me know in the comment section. I could be wrong. Then this was the 2017 inauguration where Barack was going to be the outgoing president. And this is our Michelle. Nice place. I mean, not as good, not as raspberry and beautiful as the other one, but she still looks good. She's a good looking woman and always looks amazing. She's an inspiration for us on how to dress. And we missed it. We didn't get to see anything 2025. This is her during that, this is during the same inauguration, not the inauguration, the second inauguration of Barack Obama, looking beautiful. Look at that checkered blue jacket that she's on, had the accent pink gloves. Man, we didn't get this. We did not get that. We got nothing for 2025 because she decided that she was not going to be here. As a matter of fact, just y'all remember Beyonce, our girl Beyonce showed up at that inauguration also. That was his 2013 inauguration of President Barack Obama. And this was them at the gala. See, my girl be killing it. And we didn't get to see nothing. She did not show up so we can take a look at her fashion. She did not show up for us. Nothing. We got nothing. All we had was just a blank space where we should have written her name. And there was no Michelle. And for you are mine. So this one for sure. This one is the previous election where that was when we got our first Black president, Barack Obama, and Michelle. Look at her. Stunning. Oh my goodness. Look at that dress. And then the green shoes just accents it. It's just, oh man, Michelle, couldn't you have just let it go and just show up for us? She couldn't. And you just saw Beyonce actually sung at that particular inauguration also. I don't want to get copyrighted. Let's just keep going. And this is a close-up of the dress that she wore to that one. You see it? Look at that. Look, I found ran this in there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at the detail. You couldn't see it as much when she was walking in the streets just now with Barack. But look at that. Oh, oof. Just gorgeous dress detail. And we got none of that. Mariah was also singing at that inauguration. Had to throw that out there because, that's our girl, Mariah. Me and Mariah go together like babies with pacifier. And I had to throw this quote up here. When they go low, we go high. Well, Michelle, I really think you did not go high with this move. I'm going to be very honest. I mean, I appreciate when people are honest with me, and I don't feel that you went high. I really don't feel that way at all. The people enjoy seeing you, and I get it. I understand. You said Trump didn't go to the inauguration in 2021. I get it. They call you names to the point that sometimes they accuse you of being a man, which is ridiculous. I don't even understand that. But you know what? I understand all of that. I read your book, Michelle. I saw the struggles that you had to go through in Harvard and when you finished working. I read it like a time, well, I played it on, Audible. But it's the same. I listened to the book intensely, and I felt motivated by you. I felt like I need to push myself even in hard circumstances. And for you not to show up in this difficult circumstance, I'm just like, what's happening? What happened to when they go low, we go high? I don't get it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get it. If y'all get it, please let me know in the comment section below, because I don't get it. And while you're here, subscribe, because I don't get it. Here's the thing. I truly believe that this is her duty to be there. Her absolute duty. She is a former First Lady of the United States. It is because of this esteemed position why we even know about her. Her husband was the president, the first Black president of these here United States. Years and years of slavery of Black people. And her husband becomes the first Black president of the United States. And that is why we know her. She was in all these fashion magazines, and she had the whole initiative where she worked on health for children, get out there and exercise, eat better. She had the garden. It's because of this why you have a platform. I don't understand why you just would not show up. It's your lifelong duty now. You have to show up with things. And these are important occasions. You must show up.
Attention, everybody. We are full of joy here today. So honored to have you, Michelle Obama, at a happy place. Michelle Obama's walking, we can't let her go. She's a classy lady, we just love her so. We got Michelle Obama at the happy place. 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 We got Michelle. We do. Attention, everybody.
You know what I'm about to say, right? You know what I'm about to say. She was at the happy place. She went to J. Hud's show because she was the previous First Lady of these here United States. She has a platform. She was at J. Hud's show just a month ago. Happy place. I understand that the inauguration may have not been a happy place. You needed to be there. This is who you are. And I feel that is just the wrong message that was sent to young girls. I really do. I feel that young women that look up to you as a hero, you've sent the wrong message to them, Michelle. I have to say it. I love you. I appreciate you. I mean, if I could have half your wardrobe, I would just fall over right now. If I could have half your smarts and intellect, I would just be so excited right now. You're an amazing person, and wise people know how to take wise counsel. You made the wrong decision. And I understand that a lot of ladies out there, they're like, yeah, rah, rah, you did the right thing, girl. You know it. They don't even like you like that. No. Listen, as one gets older, you understand that duty trumps feelings, no pun intended. It just is what it is. Michelle, you should have been there. Kamala had to be there. She had to sit there with the person that beat her in the election. She had to sit there and listen to him, Mr. Trump, our current President Trump, badmouth all the policies that they had during their administration. And she had to sit there. She ain't dip. She had to be there. Ketanji Jackson, first Black woman Supreme Court justice. She was sitting there with her beadwork. She had little shells on. She was there. She had to sit there and be there. Where were you? You're not above all this. You have to you show up to things, whether it's uncomfortable or not, because this is your sense of duty. And I feel, Michelle, that unfortunately you've sent the wrong message to young women that if it doesn't feel good, you could just fall. You could just avoid it. Just don't do it. And that's just not how the world works. You know that's not how the world works. You know it is. And I feel that you made the wrong decision by not showing up. And I know I'm not alone. If you all let me know if you all are with me. I am not alone with this. You are a beautiful woman, okay? You understand me? You're there, you're strong. Women appreciate you. Women look to you as a motivation to keep striving, keep working harder, and being strong, being driven, being a mom and a wife. People appreciate you for all that. And you let us down with this one. You really did. You should have been there. And not only us you let down, I'm pretty sure your husband was just like, fine, I guess I can't make you go, but I would sure love for you to go. But, you had him out there just by himself, high and dry. There was no one with him. It was just him all alone, all by himself. No one at all. No one. There he is, just standing by himself, while Bill Clinton had Hillary. She was there with him, former Secretary of State, former President of these here United States. The Bushes, they were there. Laura and George, the Clintons, everybody was there. Everybody was there except for you, Michelle. You had your husband just out there all by himself, and it wasn't a good look. Wasn't a good look at all. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. We all love Michelle. Yes, we do. And I would love for her to tell us what was happening, and so we can end the speculation. And I'm sure she'll be out there doing more. That the crowd is fickle. We will all forget this in a month or two. We will. Anyway, you all take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here. And I will see you all later. I will see you all. What happened? Later.
Get your mind
Now
right
I mean it.
and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.